What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. In today's episode, I'm giving you my honest thoughts on Jacob Eason. No bull crap, all real stuff. You know, he was drafted in the fourth round. He played for Washington Huskies and the Georgia Bulldogs, and he was drafted in the fourth round by the Indianapolis Colts in the 2020 NFL Draft. Now Eason couldn't have come into a better spot, a better system, a better place for him to be groomed, for him to have a chance, to sit behind one of the greatest gunslingers of all time, of Philip Rivers, to be under one of the greatest quarterback gurus of all time. Um, this was a really good situation for him, and it still is. If Carson Wentz struggles, maybe Eason comes up in those talks a little bit, but I don't think so. If Eason becomes a starter at any point this year is probably a disaster. Something happens to Carson, gets hurt, whatever. But the thing is, a lot of people think that Eason, you know, can be a starter, and he definitely could. That's without a doubt. He's got a cannon for an arm. He has got a cannon, man. He could sling that thing far, and he has some beautiful over the shoulder throws, beautiful end zone throws, beautiful 40, 50-yard bombs in Washington. And yeah, I get that. I get that people love him because of that cannon. If you have a cannon, if you could sling that rock, people are gonna love you, especially as a quarterback. But the thing is, some of the problems is he has some character issues. His throw on the run sometimes inconsistent a little bit. His footwork was a little iffy at times, but he's a quarterback that has a lot of potential. But we don't think he's ready yet. I don't think he's ready yet. He's really raw. Um, like I said, he has arm talent. He has to. He's a decent processor, but Chris Ballard is not a big fan of him in the leadership category. He's had some character issues. He's had some things flare up in Washington or whatever. Um, and then the moment Chris Ballard, drafts Sam Ehlinger, Chris Ballard talks very highly of Sam Ehlinger day one. And Chris Ballard has always said about Eason, he was a fourth round pick. Can't expect him to come in right away and do much. He never really talked about Easton like he already talked about Ehlinger a few times. But nonetheless, sometimes you gotta put that stuff aside. You know, maybe the talent, maybe you gotta go with the talent. But I see what Chris Ballard's side is. You want a strong leader. That's what you want. You want a strong leader, a guy that's gonna motivate, a guy that's gonna, you know, motivate. And he's gonna show that he loves the game of football. That he loves the game of football. So, a fourth round pick, it was definitely worth a shot. That a guy that can definitely be an awesome quarterback for us, but especially with this trading for Carson Wentz now, I don't really see it. I think he's going to be the backup. I think he may beat Sam Ehlinger out. I think he's going to. Um, yeah, I really think that the Colts really drafted Sam Ehlinger to kind of put a fire under Eason to give him some, because Eason didn't really have any competition for the backup last year. He wasn't really, he didn't really have a fire under his arse. Now he does. Now he has something to work for. Now he has to work for it. Now he has to compete for that backup job. And Chris Ballard wants to see if he's going to work and compete for that backup job, which I love. You gotta love the competition that Chris Ballard adds every single year to every single position, whether that position is a strength or a weakness. He's always looking to add competition. So that's all I really got for you guys today. You know, cannon for an arm, puts it in, he has really good ball placement at times. He's a really good quarterback at times, but he's got to work on his throw on the run. He's really bad on throwing the run. Um, Leadership improve. We'll see if he beats out Sam Ehlinger for that backup job, which I think he will. I think he's more talented than Ehlinger. But that's all I got for you guys today. So I thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. And if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to show some love in this video. And I thank you for tuning in. So as always, I will catch you guys next time.